Festivals of the Orient.
Impressive floats surrounded by even more impressive crowds. For 9 days each year in late June and early July, 1 million people gather in Puri, one of India's 4 most sacred Hindu pilgrimage sites. The gods worshipped here make their appearance in spectacular fashion. This time on Festivals of the Orient, India's Rath Yatra, a festival featuring the largest temple cars in the world. 1,300 kilometers southeast of New Delhi is the city of Puri in Orissa state. In the middle of Puri is the temple of Jagannath, the city's iconic symbol. Jagannath Temple was constructed in the 12th century by a king of Orissa who was a fervent follower of the Hindu faith. In late June each year, the city of Puri overflows with excitement. The mysterious Hindu god Jagannath, who spends most of the year secluded in this temple, comes out into the city. The god travels aboard a chariot that stands 13.5 meters tall and weighs 65 tons, the largest wooden temple car in the world. These enormous eyes, brimming with benevolence, belong to the god Jagannath. Jagannath means Lord of the Cosmos in Sanskrit. To Hindus, Jagannath is the god who frees people from all earthly suffering and bestows heavenly blessings and delights. Jagannath appears alongside his brother, Balabhadra, and sister, Subhadra. In Hindu belief, these siblings are renowned for their close relationship. A vast green forest surrounds the Jagannath temple. Long before Puri became a sacred site of Hinduism, the people of Orissa prayed to the god of the forest here. They prayed for the coming of the monsoon and its blessing of rain. When Hinduism reached Orissa, the object of worship shifted to Jagannath, and that is how things are today. Jagannath and his siblings mount their temple cars once per year to visit their ancestral home, Gundicha Temple, 3 kilometers away. The vast boulevard connecting the 2 temples is a dense sea of pilgrims who have come for a glimpse of the gods. The first to depart from Jagannath Temple is Balabhadra. His idol, weighing more than 1 ton, is lifted by a group of men. Next comes Subhadra, the younger sister. She is carried to her mammoth temple car. Temperatures soar above 40 degrees Celsius, and the feelings of the worshippers are heating up as well. The last to appear is Jagannath himself. The excitement of the crowd hits a peak. This is the moment they have waited for all year. Jagannath, too, is lifted aboard a temple car. He is seated on a dais, and his face turned to the crowd of pilgrims, who respond with a roar. Just at this moment, rain begins to fall. It seems miraculous. The rain blesses Jagannath's departure and offers refreshment to the crowd. Now the temple car of Balabhadra creaks into motion. It is pulled by 1,000 worshippers. Jagannath sets out on his slow 3-kilometer journey to Gundicha temple. The gigantic temple cars are newly made each year by hereditary artisans who have been doing this work for generations. 2,200 logs go into the making of these 3 chariots, precious woods from the forests of Orissa. 3.5 hours after the departure, Balabhadra's temple car is the first to arrive at Gundicha temple. "40 minutes later, the chariot of Jagannath arrives. His temple car slowly approaches the spot where his siblings await. The moment of Jagannath's arrival is at hand. The gods will spend the next 7 days at their ancestral home, Gundicha temple. Worshippers scramble up onto the temple cars to gaze in reverence at Jagannath. Jagannath and his siblings do not enter Gundicha temple immediately after their arrival. They will wait until nightfall, ensconced in their temple cars and receiving the adulation of worshippers. Each year since Jagannath joined the Hindu pantheon, he has made this homecoming visit. He shows himself to the people and bestows the blessings and delights of heaven upon them. 9 p.m. Now the gods enter the temple. For the next 7 days, this gate will be sealed and no worshippers will be permitted to enter. The crowds can only eagerly await the reappearance of Jagannath a week later. Many pilgrims while away the time on Puri's beaches. They have come from all over India, and some have never seen the ocean before. Jagannath has been in seclusion in Gundicha temple for 5 days now. Today, dances honoring the god are held late into the night. The food stalls are as busy as in the middle of the day. Once again, pilgrims pack the boulevard. The day has come for the gods to return from their time away. Jagannath appears. He and his siblings board their temple cars. Once again, the 65-ton temple car passes through ecstatic crowds. As Jagannath reaches his temple, he shows off the bounty of his ancestral home. He brings with him golden ornaments. Aboard his temple car, he is adorned in the ceremonial garb of a Hindu god. The gold symbolizes wealth. Jagannath, in his glittering finery, is revealed to the worshippers. His golden appearance makes the faithful feel ecstatic. For the last 2 days, Jagannath will remain here, bestowing blessings on pilgrims. The 9th day of the festival, Jagannath re-enters his temple. With its massive temple cars, the biggest in the world, Rath Yatra has come to an end. A year from now, Jagannath, Lord of the Cosmos, will emerge again to bring good fortune to the people.